welcome in. For those that are new here, my name is Carmen. Not me slobbering, y'all. Not me slobbering. For those that are new here, my name is Carmen. Welcome to my page every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For the most part, I go live and I do a little sewing live where I share my experiences with trying a new pattern or a pattern favorite. But this is not a learn to sew. It's not a tutorial. Uh, yeah, we're just here yapping. Today, I will be working on my reunion dress. Let me pull up a picture of it now. I'm celebrating 25 years. Can y'all believe that? 25 years. I know I don't look like it. I know I don't look like it, but I'm going to try to pull up a picture so you guys can see the dress that I'll be working on today. So yeah, is anybody else out there sewing? Are you guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? Tell me all the things. What are you prepping for? What are you thankful for this year? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. I am trying to plug up my phone that is about to die. Lord help me, y'all. Lord help me. I got more problems than happening. Let's go. Welcome. And who is texting me? Hold on. Take one more time. Sorry, y'all. I'm here. Welcome. And let me try to pull up some music as well. This is what we're making today. The Leora dress. Okay. And yeah, let me know what you guys are making for Thanksgiving, what you're most excited about. But yeah, I am celebrating 25 years, y'all. 25 years since I graduated from high school. I know it don't look like it. I know it don't look like it, but it's true. It's true. But yeah, who is out there? Comment, make sure you like the live, click up. So yeah, we are making this Vikisews pattern. It is an easy to sew, consider easy to sew, suitable for beginners, friendly. And I'm going to start a little bit backwards, y'all. I'm going to actually start with the sleeves because I have my other sleeve here right here with me. So yeah, I did a lot of the prep work though. There is a lot of like bias binding. They recommend you use knit. So I just basically use the same fabric that I use for my garment to create bias binding. And I did a lot of that finishing in advance. So that's done. So I'm not going to do that on live. Oh, okay. Child, I was about to say we ain't going. Child, I'm trying to play by. We're going away for Christmas, so I'm trying to figure that out. Sorry, my combine. Okay, all right, girl. All right, is anybody? Hi, RV Beats. So yes, we're gonna start with our sleeve. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna start with our sleeve. So like I was saying, I did a lot of prep work in advance. So we're gonna kind of move backwards. Is anybody else sewing? Is anybody else cooking for the holiday? I will be one of the I'm that auntie that just shows up. I do not cook for Thanksgiving. Hi, she. I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you, she. She, are you going to Japan? I was just thinking about you. Like, I wonder if she's going away. What's going on, girl? Somebody better get her because she out here looking fine. Now, let's get some music going, okay? All right, a little bit of music. What? What part? Shishi, that means we can see you all the time? When? Y'all, if Shishi, Shishi, you better come to Philly. You better come to Philly and visit us. Y'all, if Shishi moved to New York, it's over. If Shishi moved to New York, it's over for y'all. That's the best news I got all year. I know you gonna miss Atlanta, but you gonna love New York. Well, I don't know. Orleans, where the hell is that? All right, y'all, I'm about to start with this sleeve. I did look at the directions, y'all. I definitely did look at the directions. So I'm not gonna be that reckless. Orleans, what the hell is Orleans? Anybody? That means you could, yes, come to Philly. We love to see it. I can't wait. So yes, y'all, this is going to be a cute little dress. I figured it was easy. I had y'all vote on the idea. Hi, Sid. I had everybody vote on stuff, but I ain't like y'all votes. No shade. I be liking y'all to feel like y'all have an option. You know, like they make us feel like we have an option with democracy, but let me do a little Google search on how far Orleans is from me. Alexa, how far is Orleans, New York from Philadelphia?
Orleans is 345 miles away by car.
345 miles? Damn, are you gonna be in Buffalo? That's far, Shishi. Alexa, how far is Orleans, New York from New York City?
From New York, Orleans is 315.3 miles away by car.
Girl! Girl, you might want to stay in Atlanta. Shishi, that ain't Atlanta closer than, yeah, you closer. Alexa, how far is Orleans from Buffalo, New York?
New York is 60 miles from Orleans. New York is the crow flies.
Girl, you basically in Canada. All right, y'all. So basically, 25 years from high school. What are the common questions, PC? Oh my God, girl. That is not food. Well, you could get a flight to, I guess, LaGuardia maybe and shop there. So, who am I excited to see? I'm excited to see some of my friends. Hey, Tyjery. All right, we're gonna put the sleeve to the side, and the seam allowance for this is 3/8 of an inch. Hi, Anna. Everybody want to know: do I have any ex-boyfriends that I'm gonna see at this reunion? The answer is no, no, y'all, no. And if it was, it would be I don't know him. So no ex-boyfriends from high school. Well, from my grade, we were all just real cool. We were all just friends. And I liked older boys. I like the older boys, okay? All right, y'all. We're going to sew the shoulder seams together next. Y'all, but my teacher, he was a student teacher that my calculus teacher will be there. He's coming. And you know, in hindsight, so when I guess when I was in high school, like 17, he was like 20. So now we're both of age. Like, no, I'm just playing. I'll just play. He definitely used to sneak and get us alcohol back in the day. Just say. You think it's pretty, Chandri? So this fabric was $5 a yard. So if it all works out, I got 3 yards. So it will be like a $15 dress. The pattern calls for about 2.5 yards. But I was like, you know what? Let me just be on the safe side. Let me be on the safe side and grab 3 yards. So that's what I did. I'm glad I did too. All right, so we got one shoulder seam done. And we're gonna do the other shoulder seam. Where's the other one? Somebody better get it because she out here looking fine. See, I'm excited to see my friends, but the friends that I see, I see them not regularly, but like you and me once a year. All right, y'all. So for my hair, I am going to wear a bob. So we're going to go with a bob with this dress. I think that would be cute. Here you go. Not hello, it's me. Bye, Renee. I'm hoping to use Renee's. So I want to make the Ashley clutch, the Kiss Lock clutch. If Renee would give me the pattern. If she would give me the pattern, I could be in a full me made. She playing now. She playing. I think my nails, I wish I had all my nails this color now that I'm here because that would work. I'm gonna get like navy nails, because I'm getting my nails done for my birthday. So I'm just getting a little polish change. Hey Joshy. Thank you, Renee. Joshy, you saw us a lot of I recommended you to a few people. That want to make it's a lot of lines coming out. I don't know if you noticed, it's a lot of like Delta and AKA lines coming out right now. I mean, it might be other greases, but those are the only ones I've noticed. A lot of Deltas for sure. But yeah, I told people like if they want to make their Delta, or I should do a video on how to make like a it's this Saturday on how to make a custom, or how to make a gift for somebody. But I definitely sent them your way to get like letters and stuff. So all right, y'all. I'm pressing out. My reunion is this Saturday, but this looks like a quick sell. I mean, I'm glad I'm doing it early, but I feel like this is going to be a quick sell. Shamir made it and she said it's a quick sell. Hey, Julian. Did Denise's get there yet, son? So we figured it was a good weekend to do the reunion, like just in case people are home, they moved away. My class, we only graduated with technically, because I think a couple people like kind of dropped out at the end. 98. And I think maybe like 98% of us went to college. I think only like 2 people didn't go. It's like a college prep school. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I pressed out the shoulder seams. I'm going to add the bias binding to give the neckline a finish. So we're going to add it to the wrong side, which I think is interesting. Normally I add the binding to the right side and flip it, but I like the way Vikisews does it. So they said add the bias binding to the wrong side and flip it and top stitch it from the right side. So I think I'm going to do that from now on. Of course, Josh, listen. Get on it. Put them letters on your site. Put them letters on your site, beloved. All right, so we're going to go all the way around. Let's hope I have enough. Please. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Hope that this is long enough. I feel like it is. Let me bring that up just in case. Oh, they're here. Oh, yay. So have y'all started cooking for Thanksgiving? So yes, Thanksgiving is tomorrow and our reunion is on Saturday. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Shit. Well, we're going to have to stretch this a little bit. We're going to have to stretch you a little bit, beloved, because this is not long enough. I cannot believe this is not long enough. Shit. Okay. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. Hey, Dio. Are you cooking? Are you baking, Julian? Are you cooking? Shit. All right, y'all. We're going to have to stretch as we go because, girl, ain't nobody got time to be cutting a new pizza. Man, fuck that. I'm already here. We're already here. Damn it. Just a little stretch. Just a little stretch. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, y'all. Shit. Oh, wow. Hi, Anna J. Hey, Tony. So how soon did y'all start prepping y'all stuff? Has anybody been cooking for days? Like who's making the turkey? Do y'all brine y'all turkey? Who is brining the turkey? Do y'all think brining really matters? That has been like a huge debate. I don't remember my family ever brining a turkey, but hey, how are you? I was told to bring 2 cakes. 2 cakes? They asking for a lot. What kind of cakes you making? 2 cakes. I feel like 2 pies is easier than 2 cakes. 2 cakes is asking for a lot. Pies are easier. They pushing it. Cheese, like cheese, 2 cream cheese pound cakes. Is that okay? All right, I barely made it, y'all. I barely made it. Never would. I need some of that. I got cream cheese pound cake, 2 cheesecakes, and 1 sweet potato pie. Goddamn. Goddamn. Damn. All right, y'all. So I got my bias in. So I'm gonna trim down this seam allowance all the way around before I flip it over and press it. And Top stitch it. Fresh rolls. You don't have to do the rolls until the day of, though, right? Lord Jesus Christ. Y'all, and if y'all aren't in the BSN, I'm just like doing the announcements on the BSN channel. We are doing a secret Santa, y'all. Child. So Julian, you've always been kind of the dessert maker, though, right? Y'all know what else I need to do? I need to prep for the 12 Days of Blackness. So I'm gonna be in touch with y'all this weekend because I am so far behind. Shamir, Julian, all the hosts, let me know what y'all making, please. Renee, Tidri said, I want to stay out. I was like, girl, just make something on your damn live. We were trying to get Armina to do a wreath. Yeah, Julian's the baker. Whatever day you go on live, Shamir, it doesn't have to inconvenience you. It could just be a part of your existing live. Yeah. Okay, Lord, I got a little bit too much gathering here, so Lord Jesus Christ. Pray that don't be too ripply. Pray that don't be too ripply, yo. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now we can flip this over. So we trimmed down the seam allowance here. We trimmed it out a lot. So now I'm basically gonna press it over and top stitch it so that it gives it a clean finish on the other side. So again, we're gonna press it up. This is the inside. We're gonna fold it over. Fold it over. And we're going to top stitch it so it looks clean like that. It's going to look so good, y'all. It's going to look so good. Now, the yellow in me wants to... The yellow in me wants to just like stitch it, but we're not. We're going to press it. And then after that, we can attach the side seams. Hey, Chris. So yeah, so we're having our reunion at the, for those that just joined, I'm making my dress for my 25th reunion. We're making the Leora dress. Let me show you guys, those that just joined. I opted for this because I just like the way that it looked on a lot more people online. So where the overlay at? I didn't ask for that. This is what we're making today. So I'm making that out of like a Ponte knit, I would guess you would say. It is suitable for beginners. I think it goes up to, I'm not sure what size it goes up to, child. I don't know what size it go up to. I ain't gonna lie. I think like a 52. Vikisews could do a little better with their size inclusivity. So that's what we're making today. Welcome in, everybody. I know Vikisews is currently having a sale. Most of their patterns are like 50% off. Shamir does not have a code this month because I definitely was like, yo, what's up? What's up with that code? It's not like a lot of new patterns that I want from them. They did drop a new collection, I believe. Nothing that I really see that I really want, but you know. I've been making a lot of their patterns lately, like they're easy patterns, like because they definitely had a share of hard ass patterns. I feel like with their, and it's a lot of knit patterns, of course. With their wovens, it definitely needs more. For me, in my body, I would definitely have to do. I have to do a lot more adjustments with their woven patterns. So that's what I definitely want to focus more on next year, like learning how to do proper adjustments or spending the time. Like I know how to do it, like bust adjustments and all that. I want to spend more time doing those adjustments. I know people like Chris and like Diana, they are serious. They do not play about their adjustments and their toilies or their muslins that they call them. They call them toilies, but twilies, twile, whatever. Twile. I'd be like, whatever, YOLO. I adjust as I go. Not Chris clapping. That's why I be making knits, because I don't have time for none of that shit. But I definitely want to lean back into my fashion girly era next year. I want to do more photo shoots again. Yo, when I first got into sewing and went back to the school for fashion design, I was doing a photo shoot at least once a week, sometimes twice, and on occasion 3 times, depending on what me and my, because I used to collab a lot with my friend that's a really good photographer in Baltimore. So we were always doing like super creative stuff. And his rule was if you come up with a concept that I never did before, I won't charge you. So I was always coming up with stuff like that he never did. Because I'm a creative. Of course he's in Baltimore, which makes it challenging, but hey Tammy. It looks like the Know Me 2053 pattern. What looks like the Know Me 2053 pattern? What you talking about, Tim? What you talking about, Willis? Your chest is not out of control. Shut up, Shamir. Shamir, how was your blazer class? I know I keep asking you that. Definitely would have to do like the blazer that I picked. Definitely would have to do an FBA for that. It does not look like a Nomi pattern at all. Now I gotta look. Cause I know that family and I'm like, none of them look like. Cause that's when that was actually a good season for Nomi actually. But I can see why you would say that. I actually have this pattern. I like Lindsay a lot. I do have so this shirt pattern, but this one doesn't have a gap. Does it have a gap? It does. Okay. Hers is a shirt though. Very comparable. Okay, I can see that. How? Yeah, it's yeah, very comparable. Because at first I was like, "What you talk about? What you talk about?" So Shamir, you're taking it into the new year. I take it. I gotta give you your credit. Yep, Tammy, you were correct. I still want to make. I want to make those pants, but LaShawn made them, and they took her forever. I was like, girl. You said the Leora is that girl. Yeah. I really like the way it look on like literally everybody. I don't want to switch channels on this. Child. Don't piss me off. Hey, Will. Will, what you doing for the holidays? Are you cooking? Durham. Okay, North Kakalaki. Okay, North Kakalaki. Will said North Carolina. Okay, Will. Okay, Will. So, yeah, this drawing gonna look crazy in one little spot, but we're gonna make it work. Shit. I know. Are you cooking? You did all the traveling. You cooking or tip cooking? Who was doing the cooking? So I know that's right. The only thing I love a good reservation. Here's the thing though, when you go out for Thanksgiving, don't try to get Thanksgiving food in these restaurants. That's what I have learned. Like me and my family definitely went out a couple years. And what we have found is uh we just kind of like order what's on the menu, like what the restaurant is known for, and not their like Thanksgiving special. Cause that food be nasty. And you know what? I shouldn't say it's nasty. It's not like, you're accustomed to a certain kind of food at home. Like when you have a homemade dish. I know that's right. Will said reservations. How about reservations? So yeah. But the beauty is you ain't gotta clean up and all that stuff, so all right, I think we're in a good place to just stitch everything down. We're in a good place to just stitch everything down. I'm gonna press out the sleeve real quick while I have my iron here. Is anybody doing like the majority of cooking in their house? Y'all should be. You don't. So your husband not gonna help with anything, Britt? Don't he know you got flags or so? Doesn't he know you have flags or so? How many people are gonna be over your house, Britt? Which sister? Let me guess. Is it the oldest one? The one right above you, son? The second to oldest? Oh, he gotta work. Okay. All right. Okay. The man gets the money, you do the cooking. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Listen, did the baby stay in New York City? Because I know she ain't. Well, if she coming, I know she ain't helping cooking. I know she ain't helping with the cooking. Ha! All right, y'all. Yes, get that man a full meal, okay? Let him come home to a home cooked meal. Just my fam and my BFF and her fam. We're going to my mother-in-law's too, but I like food at home. I know that's right. Britt said we got food at home. We got food at home. Britt secretly said no shade to my mother-in-law, but I cook better. That's what. No shade to my mother-in-law, love her to death, but I cook better. Okay, it's okay, Britt. It's okay, girl. I read between the lines, girl. I read between the lines. Listen, Sen, I feel like I know your family. I feel like I gotta meet your family because I knew it wasn't the oldest, but I knew it was the same. How do I be knowing this stuff? I feel like I know some family. Like I'm basically in the family. I'm basically in the family. Oh, okay. She said, I ain't from the D no more. I'm from New York. That's what the baby said, okay? She said, I am not from the D. I'm from New York. Brittany, it's between me and you, girl. I ain't gonna say nothing. That's between me and you. I know. That's why I said I gotta meet them. We kind of look alike too, son. I kind of look like y'all. Like if y'all put me up there, I kind of look like y'all. I gotta go to Detroit next year. I've never been. I need to go to the Motown. I need to go to Motown. Ah, shit. Okay, all right. Come on. Let's just. Come on. Because I swear I'm like. I gotta meet Cash Doll. That's my girl in my head. Cash Doll and me are friends in my head. It might be. What setting do you use for your knits? I am using the lightning bolt stitch right now. I mainly do the lightning bolt stitch and I extend each width and the length by one. You're welcome. All right, y'all. We're making great progress. Now we're gonna do the side seams. I need to see how high Lindsay's how high up hers goes, because again, this is not a very size inclusive pattern, but Lindsay's pattern can definitely be hacked, and you can make that if it. Let me check. All right. Hi, Carmen. Happy New Year. Hi, Carlene. Oh, my first live is fantastic. I'm actually making a dress for not New Thanksgiving, but my reunion. So this year, my high school, my class is celebrating 25 years. So I'm making a dress for my reunion. It's a family reunion. My reunion is on Saturday. We thought it would be a good idea to have our reunion on Thanksgiving weekend, just in case people were traveling home. It really ain't matter none. Like, I mean, I guess maybe it did. It seems like people are going away for Thanksgiving and not staying in the city. So, our bad. But yeah, thanks for coming. Your class is meeting. Where y'all going? Y'all mean in December in Ohio? Y'all risking it. We used to do, sometimes we did the Christmas holiday, but then it would be snowing and shit. Like, we ain't risk it. So it goes up to a 24. Lindsay's pattern is about the equivalent to what this goes up to. So, all right, let us let us pray. I'm super excited. I'm super excited, y'all. So we're doing the side seam. So we got to do a little bit of layering. Hi, Angel. What you doing for the holidays, girl? Where are you going? All right. All right. Child. Okay, wait. You potlucking with people you trust, I hope. You're in charge of the turkey. Girl, I'm going. My mom and my aunt and my cousin cooking. I'm showing up. But I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna go early to be like a sous chef and spirit, like just to look like I'm supportive. Cause I am a supportive person. Did you get your bag from sorority? Did you get a box from sorority? I put something in there. Let me know, girl. All right, hold on, y'all. Did I do this wrong? I think we did this wrong. Hold on. Go move some. Listen, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Carly. Exactly. You listen, you know me. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shake the table. I'm gonna shake the table, y'all. Child, y'all, listen, y'all, you got it. That's exactly what I plan on doing. We're gonna shake the table a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. The thing about putting this together, you definitely have to flip all them layers. Okay, that look right. Lord, is it right? Oh, you know what I didn't do? We definitely have to sew the center seams of. I moved a little bit too expeditiously. We're gonna sew the center seams of the center front of the bodice. No biggie. I'm glad I caught it before I missed it. Glad I caught it before your girl missed it. And then we gotta press it out and top stitch it. Boricua, morena. Y'all know me. I swear y'all know me so well. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move some stuff around. Move it around. One thing I don't feel like doing is top stitching. All right. So we're going to stitch the center front, press it open, and then we're going to create channels for the string to go through later. Julian, congratulations for teaching. I don't know if Julian's still here, but Julian and Lynn got added to the pattern con instructor list. So congratulations, y'all. That's gonna be such a good class. Lynn is doing a class on adaptive alterations and patterning, I think, and Julian's doing gender neutral pattern. Like how to turn a menswear, traditional menswear pattern into women's wear and vice versa. Like what kind of adjustments you need to make. So excited for you both. Congratulations. I made this dress before, but did the string wrong. How you do the string wrong? Now, there's a lot of things I think can go left on this pattern. Like I'm looking at the way these sides are constructed. I definitely I don't know if I did that marking right. Were you able to fix it? Y'all, if this dress goes well and I'm able to just wear this without making another one, do y'all know how excited I'm gonna be? I don't think y'all understand how excited I'm gonna be if I ain't got to make no adjustments to this dress. Ah, fuck. Ah! I cut the string and didn't put it around my neck. Oh, you know what? I almost did that too before I looked at it. I almost, you know what? That's actually a reasonable mistake. Cause I was like, why is this string so damn long? And it's supposed to go around your neck. So I definitely almost made the same mistake. I'm there with you. Okay, Angel. That I listen, I'm glad I caught it too. Because I was looking at the string. I was like, why is it so long? That is actually a very reasonable mistake. All right, so we're gonna create the channels. Okay. All right, y'all, and we are gonna do the channel on the other side. One is already stitched down. As you can see, we're just basically stitching the seam allowances down. Yeah, that look good. That looks good. Oh, y'all, that's gonna be cute. That's going to be cute. Not my my girlfriend Megan is joining in on the gossip. All right. So, all right, y'all. So again, I'm making this dress for my reunion. My girlfriend Megan, she was like, I'm joining in for the gossip. Megan, if you're here, that was just clickbait, girl. I ain't got no real gossip. I was telling people I didn't date anybody in high school. Let's talk about, did Megan date? I don't think Megan dated anybody in high school either. Actually, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. But listen, Megan is a mom and has a beautiful family. I love her husband. But yeah, I don't think Megan's exes are going to be there either. I ain't got no exes to report on. Sorry. Not Megan saying I'm going to join in on the fun. That is too funny. Sorry to bore you, Megs. Sorry to bore you. But Megan, she asked me the other day, Megan, you know who else I'm excited to see? I didn't mention Laina. I haven't seen Laina in forever. Me and Laina are really close. That's my girl. You know, she can call me for anything. I remember us passing notes in class, getting in trouble and shit. So I think everybody in my class except me is bringing +1. So that's gonna be a little awkward. It's a lot of plus ones in the building. You know what? But I feel like, you know what? Show off your boo. Show off your man. Show off your wife. But my single ass gonna be in there looking silly as hell. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't mind being the only one single one in the building. But I say I say there's the much. I say it's about like 65, 45. Like 65 of my classmates are bringing somebody. It might be more like not for 65, 45, 65, 35. All right, y'all. We are making a lot of groundwork. I just had my 20 year. Oh, you're a baby. Not you just had your 20 year. I can only imagine. How is he married now? Like, what's the vibe? Now I want to know. Spill the tea. Listen, like my uncle always tells me they always want to come back. Okay, my exes always be sniffing back up this. They be trying. I'm like, no, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, beloved. All right, y'all. The channels are done. They're looking very good, very flat. Vikisews is really good about like saying like what parts of the process you should like overlock or surge. Honestly, I'm not surging that. I ain't going through all that. But the channels are done. I stitched down my seam allowances. He's divorced. You know why he's divorced, Carlene? Because you're the one that got away. Front skirt bodice. So the bodice stops lower. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. You're the one that got away. That's what happened, girl. My ex recently tried to blame me for getting like, you're the reason I end up marrying her. I said, you will not put that on me. You will not put that on me. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You are a grown ass man. You know you ain't like that woman. That ain't my problem, care, or concern. But the responsibility is accountability in the room with us. No. Accountability is not in the room with us. Exactly. 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 And listen, y'all, I love a good rom com, but I'm also a realist. And yeah, I'm good on that. I love watching a rom com, but I also live in real life. Real life is like the middle of a rom com. To me, it's like the juxtaposition or the intersection, or like here's a rom com, here's a Tyler Perry movie. Real life is right there in the middle, okay? Because Tyler be acting a little crazy too. I. I know society. Hey, Brooklyn, tell me. I know society hates black women, but Tyler Perry really don't fuck with black women. My man really don't like black women, for real, for real. So that's why I said it's kind of right there in the middle. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're adding. I'm gonna sew the side seams down. Here's kind of how the layers look. You really can't tell, but we layered in the top of the bodice with the bottom of the skirt where the kind of peekaboo action happens. Because here's the thing, I wouldn't consider, and listen, I've watched Tyler Perry's movies, y'all. I have watched them. But Tyler Perry, to me, Tyler does not do rom-coms, okay? Tyler does not do rom-coms. All right. But yeah, high school was cool. Like for me, it was at least. Um, I graduated with 98 people. We only lost one person, which apparently for a lot of people that's like they were like only one person died in your class. I'm like, yeah. And that happened literally this year. Um Me and the guy were cool in high school, but we lost touch. Like we were friends. We were friends in high school. But like when we graduated, we kind of went our separate ways. And I be looking at all the messages in my yearbook, like, what people wrote. And I'm like, did any of the stuff that people thought of me, like, I know one day you're going to be, any of that come to fruition? Hell no. But it's still kind of cool to read. I wonder if the kids do that with their yearbooks now. Like, do they write, like, any high school teachers in the mix? Do they still write in their yearbooks? We used to love that shit. Don't forget to sign my yearbook. Don't forget to sign my yearbook. Remember that, y'all? That would have been kind of cool. Like, we didn't do any gifts or anything, like, because it's like, if you spend money on little shotkeys or whatever, that's the shit people will throw away. But maybe we should do, like, little cards or whatever and, like, get people to, like, sign it or whatever. Like, see you in 5 years. Somebody better get it because she out here looking fine. And then after this, all we have to do is add in the sleeves and then we're all done, y'all. We're all done. I have never been so excited to finish something in my life. Gonna reinforce some of those edges. Somebody gotta get it because she out here looking fine. Yep. Okay. Let's go. All right. One side is done and it looks so good. Oh my God. I'm getting excited, y'all. Oh my gosh. I love it when a plan comes together. We love it when a plan comes together. My biggest fear, my biggest hope, rather, not my fear, is that the print on this camouflage is my fupa. Because that fupa be getting out of control. The fupa is out of control, y'all. That girl be doing the most. She be doing the most. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Hi, welcome in. Are you getting ready for Thanksgiving? All right, y'all. Also, for those that are making the wet bags for, I know I said by the end of the month, y'all can do it by the end of December. If y'all want to make the wet bags for Pashi, I'm gonna update the document to say the end of December. Don't worry about it. If you can't get it in by the end of November, that's okay too. Oh, okay. Well, at least you have your grandchildren you can go to. That's always a blessing. I've never hosted a Thanksgiving a day in my life, so I wouldn't even know how that would go. I just show up. I remember that in high school, I would go all over the city to my. That's one thing I do miss about high school and having all them high school friends. I would go over like 3 or 4 different people's houses, especially when I started driving. Baby, I was at least 4 homes. At least 4 homes. And you know what? People's parents, especially their grandparents, really loved me. People's grandparents used to love because I used to hype up their food. Like, oh my God. Especially like, I love sweet potato pie. So if you had good sweet potato pie or sweet potato casserole, like my best friend Jason, his mom used to make me my own. She'd be like, girl, I put something to the side because you know these people. She used to make this good like fluff with marshmallows on top. Child, when I became vegan, she was like so proud of herself because she learned how to make the vegan version. She got vegan butter. Vegan butter, y'all, tastes just like butter. Y'all can use vegan butter. Somebody better get her because she out here looking fine. But I do want to start working on like Christmas gifts. I'm planning to make like a few of my family some Christmas gifts this year. Nothing too crazy though. Nothing too crazy. Y'all drop some prayer hands in the chat that this fit. Drop some prayer hands in the chat. Let's hope this fit because I haven't thought of an alternative. But bright side, I didn't wait to the last minute to make this dress. Oh, she's gonna be so cute. You know, I gotta talk to my dresses. I gotta talk to my projects before, you know what I mean? We just have a say a little prayer for me. All right, hold on. The moment I wake up. Oh, thank y'all for the prayer hands. We love it. We love to see it. That's my favorite part. When y'all be dropping the prayer hands, the emoji drops in my lives be my favorite part. I don't know if y'all know that. Oh, okay. All right. So, baby, the dress is together. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to adjust the hips. Okay, we might be all right. We might be all right. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna add in the sleeves, but I have a good feeling that let's add in these let's add in these strings. Y'all remember before y'all learn how to sew, I would throw away like sweatpants that I lost a string or hoodies because I was like, oh my god, like I don't know how to get my string back through. And it was something as simple as using a safety pin. Somebody better get her because she out here looking fine. Now, don't play with me. Please do not play with me. Now, the crazy part is I only have one safety pin. I put it back. Here we go. Lord, please don't piss me off. I kind of want to try it on real quick before I add in the sleeves. Let's add in the sleeves though. Let's add in the sleeves and then we'll add the string, see how it fits, where I need to take it in. Somebody better get her because we out here looking fine. All right. All right, let's turn this inside out. Wait one damn minute. So all right, let's go. We're gonna pin the notches together. So we have literally 2 more stitches before the main event. Oh, come on, son. So I'm just clipping all the way around. I'm going to have to stretch and pull. Definitely going to stretch and pull. And if all goes well, we can just serge and hem later and we'll be... Oh, somebody better get it because she out here looking fine. All right. This dress definitely goes together really quickly. The finishing takes a little time. At first, I was gonna like say, oh, if you just want to fold over, like, you know, instead of doing the bias, I wouldn't do that. I would just go ahead and take the time to do the bias. I think it makes it easier, especially around those curves. But sometimes when you just like are doing the fold over method, it can be a pain. Fold over method on curves is annoying. So do the bias finish. Do the bias finish. Don't put yourself through the stress. What trip? What trip you went on? Is anybody taking any holiday vacations? This is. Oh, I had so much fun. Where'd you go? Did you go to I went to Cartagena when I went. I had a good old time in Colombia, okay? But let me tell you, when I got back, me and that bathroom, me and that bathroom went together real bad, okay? Me and that bathroom went together real bad. Okay. Hey, Lynn. Hi, David. Mandolin. I've never heard of that part. Did you have a good time? Is that like the equivalent of like Tulum? Kind of Cartagena is to Cancun as Mendolin is to Tulum. Is it like one of those up and coming areas, or is like nah, girls been popping, you're just late? Medellin, is that what it's called? No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, brother David ain't lying. Brother David, I'm like, I know I would wear that so much more. Lynn, you got the photo shoot in, Lynn. Lynn, you know what I thought it was? I thought it was for a commercial though. I thought you were using that for your like, because I saw y'all had to take some stuff back to your like style, to your for where you keep your kind of wardrobe stuff. I know that closet must be sick. Okay. Really? His clients must love him. I mean, what's there not to love though? Anybody that makes my job easier or my life easier, child, listen. All right, one sleeve is in, and next sleeve going in. We're going in. All right, y'all. But Lynn, I'll be wearing your stuff to death. I was like, I gotta get my bomber, that first bomber you gave me. I gotta get it clean. What's the best way to clean a quilt? I don't want to shrink it. Should I put it in the dry cleaners? Let me know. I want to handle it with care. I know that's right. We love manifestation now. We believe in manifesting around here. You manifested a lot for yourself. I mean, the year is a bit tumultuous, but everything ended on a high note, right, Lynn? I feel like it did. Your year definitely had a lot of twists and turns, for sure. Oh, I can wash it? Oh, like Mexico City? Okay. So it's more city. Okay. It's more metropolitan, I guess. Should, should I wash it in a certain? I can ask ChatGPT if I should wash it in a certain solution. Mm-hmm. Okay. You said maybe dry cleaning. Okay. I can't wait to pull out all my coats again. My bombers. I got like at this point I got like 4 of Lynn's bombers. I made 2. Well, I made 3. Damn, I forgot about the one I made for homecoming. I think I got 5 versions of your bomber. The original black and white one, the black and white one I made out of wool. I made it in like wool, the sleeping bag. I made it in denim. Definitely a great staple. All right, y'all. This is the last stitch, and then I'll try it. I'll put it on. We're gonna see how this goes. Ciao. Definitely an easy sew. If it fits, I would give this project a 10 out of a 10. If it fits. That remains to be seen, okay? Again, I made it in the shortest height option and I made it in the 44. I love the way Vikisews. I really enjoy the way they show finishing. My next jacket I like because it's a good layering piece to two depending on what you make out of, and can be warmer or really lightweight. I'm excited. I'm excited about your next pattern and the pants. I know you're coming out with the pants later, but it is really cute. Okay. All right, y'all, we're done. Well, for now, I still got like some lightweight finishing to do, but we're going to add the string in, and we're gonna see how this looks. Both sleeves are in. So, how long have I been sewing? An hour and 30 minutes. 90 minutes, about my limit. Oh, I don't know if I like how that print look. Hopefully, I like it when I put it on. Hopefully, I like that print when I put it on, child. Right now, it's not really vibing to me, but we'll see. Okay. One side in. You said, well, the jacket is done. I'm still finishing the grading on the jeans. I kind of want them to come out together. That would be dope if it did. The barrel jean is it's a barrel jean, right? Oh, I'm running my mouth. He may not want people to know that. It's definitely on trend though. Okay. Let's go on the other side. Yeah, I see a lot of people making them, and I know yours will be size inclusive. That's the biggest kind of like feedback I've seen. Like a lot of companies have them, but I haven't seen one that on like a really plus size person. And I think they would be cute. All right. All right, let me go down the other side. I'm going in. And I'ma go hard. And I'ma go hard. Other than the hem, y'all, we are done. Like the neckline finishings, and I could serge inside. I should choose to skip the serging. I think I'm gonna serge it since I have a little bit of time. But it ain't like it's gonna fray. Both. All right, the string is on both sides of the channel. All right. All right, let's try it on. Let us pray. Let us pray. Okay. Not y'all still putting down the prayer hands. Not y'all still putting down the prayer hands. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna wear different shoes. I want to make it a little bit tighter on the sides. Like I want it to be a little bit more, but it gets the job done. Definitely covers the boobs. Hold on, let me see if I can. I want it to come up more. I want more of a peekaboo, but overall, I think it's like a super easy pattern. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it in on the side. It's cute, right? I'm wearing it on Saturday. Look, I'm a couple days ahead. Maybe I should have moved like down the skirt part a little bit, but I think it's cute. Might make it a different fabric though. It's cute, right? It is a bit like the string is a little bit heavy on. Like my boobs are just heavy. Um, it too. I need a black bra on, but let me show y'all the picture one more time. So I guess it is only a little peekaboo. Like it's not meant to be like super. Yeah, I guess it does match the picture. I guess it matches the picture. So I'm going to take it in a little bit more on the sides because I want it to look like super fitted, like barely can walk fitted. You know what I mean? But I feel like the print is also good because the print definitely, like I definitely have a bit of a stomach protruding. Um, but yeah, I think the print definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna take it in on the sides quite a bit. Because I don't have no hips. But yeah, I think it's easy to sew. Like I said, definitely beginner friendly pattern. Yeah, so I'm gonna wear like a short style, like a short bob, just so you can kind of see the details. But I really like this detail here, like the little peekaboo. It is busty girl friendly in my opinion. I don't want it to come forward though. I want my titties to be out a little bit more. It's cute, right? Brett, you wear my size? Yeah, button. You made it in another pattern, Tysheri? Yeah, this is cute, y'all. I like it. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for my reunion, y'all. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna take it in on the sides. We're gonna grow with it. Okay, I'm gonna put it for my subscribers on my Instagram. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. I got y'all. But yeah, it's cute. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. You made this one? You didn't make this one, Tysheri. This is the first time I'm making this. This is my first time making this. What you talking about? Not Tysheri making up stuff, y'all. But yeah, I actually recommend this. Definitely in a rib knit. I know this will look super cute, super hype. I kind of want to do it in a stylist, y'all. So if y'all see me pop up in something different, if y'all see me pop up in a different one, that's fine. I kind of want to do it in a stylist, but you know what? We're going to roll with it for now. We got at least something to walk out the house in. I think once I get my nails done and my hair done, I'll feel like differently. But I totally easy. I'm glad I went with this pattern. Yeah, I'm glad I went with this pattern. I'll just say that. But yeah, this was fun. Yeah, I can sit in it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll feel like making it because I still want to make a bag. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. This was fun. You made the Leora 3 times? Like this pattern, Tysheri? Okay, girl. Thank you, Carlene. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families. I'll be around. I'll be back on live on Black Tone Network's page on Sunday. I don't know what we're making, but we'll be back. And yeah, I'll be checking in. I'll be checking in throughout the weekend and see how everybody's doing. Don't forget, if you're in my channel, to sign up for the Secret Santa. I'm not sure how many signups we are up to, but it is a limit of $30. So yeah, let's get creative on what we get each other. And yeah, I will talk to everybody later. Bye. Carmen, if I say a different pattern, same dress or more. Oh, different pattern. Was it Lindsay's pattern, the Nomi pattern that you made? Or something else? Anyway, I'll text you at offline so I can get more clarity. All right, y'all. Bye.